Hello and welcome to Story of the House of the Rising Sun, Chapter 11, Deals and Departures. The bar was quiet. Not empty, just waiting. Cass sat beside Jessie, her glass untouched. Her sister's voice still echoed in her chest, not as sound, but as gravity. A force pulling memories into meaning again. Alton watched them both with a strange expression. Not satisfaction, not suspicion, curiosity. As he couldn't quite predict what came next. Jessie broke the silence. I want to talk about leaving. Alton raised an eyebrow. We've had this conversation before. I know, but I'm not asking this time. Alton folded his hands. Then you've learned something. I remembered something, Jessie said. That there's a difference between getting what you want and understanding why you wanted it. Cass added quietly, and at what cost? Alton tilted his head. The house doesn't trap people, he said. It reflects them. You're not here because you're weak. You're here because you kept trying to be strong in the wrong way. Jessie stood. What if I offer something different? Alton blinked. You don't have anything left. I do, Jessie said. I still have something no one here ever gives. Cass looked up. Alton said nothing. Jess reached into his coat pocket and pulled out nothing. Just turned his hands palm up. Forgiveness. Alton's lips parted, then curled. Not a smirk, not a sneer, something softer, older, almost grateful. You want to offer that? Alton asked. Jessie nodded. To yourself, Alton said, or to someone else. To both. To the house. To everything. Alton leaned back. No one's ever tried that. Then maybe that's why no one ever leaves, Jessie said. The room changed. Not violently, not with thunder or flame, just shifted. The air grew lighter. The mirrors stopped reflecting. The jukebox stopped playing backwards. In the middle of the room where the chandelier once hung, a staircase descended, made of light. Cass stepped forward. "Is that?" Alton nodded. "It's not a door." Jesse stared at the stairs. "But it's an exit, isn't it?" Alton hesitated. "It's a choice." Cass turned to Jesse. "You're going?" He nodded. "I think I've seen everything I came here to see." She looked up the stairs. "What if it's a trick?" Jesse smiled. "Then at least it's a new one." He stepped onto the staircase. Each footfall echoed like a bell, not loud, just true. With each step, Jesse remembered himself not the man who gambled everything away, not the echo trapped in rooms of regret, but the real man beneath the loops, the rooms, the drinks. He didn't look back, not at the bar, not at Alton, not even at Cass. When he reached the top, there was only a door. He opened it and stepped through. He awoke in his car, outside New Orleans, radio playing something soft and warm. His hands younger, phone buzzing with a missed call. He had a meeting, a real one, a client, a second chance. He didn't know if it would work out, but he knew he'd try. In the house of the rising sun, Alton cleaned a glass as he always had. Cass sat at the bar. Next to her, her sister, Alina, holding hands. And somewhere behind the bar, 3 waitresses whispered, "Cyrene." The sharpest endings. Rue. The softest memories. More. The clearest mirrors. And they smiled because they knew one more chapter remained.